Yo YouTube, what is going on? Yukong Monkey here, and we are going to be doing a quick track guide around Kyalami in the McLaren. So, I'm going to give you guys a few braking zone references, turn-in references for the first lap, second lap a little bit more detailed, and then the final lap we'll try and set a really fast time. So you want to brake here just at the 100-meter board, or just before it, mind you. Keep it tight into that corner, and then heavy on the power on the exit. Do not hit the inside curb on the right there, that will fling the car, and then you want to brake just as you're about to straighten up, coming out of that left-hander. Kiss the inside curb, the McLaren will let you get away with that, and then run it as wide as you can. And now we're going to set up for sunset. So here, don't brake initially, because the car has enough downforce, and then as you're going through the corner, just start doing a little bit of trail braking, a little bit of a dab, and it'll help you, it'll help rotate the car. This left-hander brake just around the 50-meter board, power it out, and then here, you'll see the red and white curb, brake just as you get on it, roll in, and then try and power all the way through here. Really focus on your exit. Now up here, you'll notice a marshal's post on the left, right there. You want to brake just as you go past it. It is the absolute best reference for that corner because it is a little bit blind as you go over the crest. So really, really focus on that. You might have to rewatch that as we come through the next lap, but it's an amazing braking zone. Easy left here, flat, and then brake just on the 100-meter marker there. There's also a little white line on the ground, which is a great reference. And now we come into Cheetah. This corner is infamous. Do not, under any circumstances, hit that inside curb, or you'll go on the McLaren space program and end up in the moon. Final corner brake just before the 50-meter board, and then power out. So it's not too hard of a track to learn, but there are many little things you can do, and many just minor racing line changes you can make to really extract a lot of time out of this track and car combo. So really focus on maintaining your apex speed, because a lot of these corners flow. They really flow and require you to have a good exit. So try not to V off as many corners as you can. Just keep it as smooth as possible. This track is a little bit of a nightmare when it comes to track limits if you don't quite know what you can get away with. So almost every exit, this corner, I think turn 3, this corner here is also very deceptive, can give you a warning if you run too wide. So here, I'm going to show you. I'm not even going to go off the track. And look, I just invalidated my lap. So if you do that under race speed, that's almost certainly a drive-through. And I've seen many people get drive-throughs around here for, again, not even leaving the track. So you want to watch out for that. There's another one down here as well. On the right-hander, if you run it wide onto the concrete, you can get a warning there. Setup-wise, this track is all about downforce. There is quite a long straight, but at least with this car, I find that the highest downforce setting works. So you can use something like a Silverstone setup or a Brand setup around here. It'll work very nicely. Also, there'll be no tire wear. This track is very good on tires, so unless it gets into like the molten temperatures. But yeah, you can run a very aggressive setup. Don't have to worry about dropping off later stints. Now we're going to see if we're going to nail a lap here. There's been a few edits in this video, a few attempts, because it is quite hard to really nail a lap, so maybe we can do it this time. A little bit wide at turn 1, but we did manage to hold the speed. Really roll it into this corner. As soon as you hit the apex on the power, great bit of momentum there, great bit of momentum. Try and power it on the exit. Beautiful momentum. Just had to stab the throttle a bit there, just went in a little bit too hot. But as soon as I went past that marshal's post on the brakes, you can really do a lot of the rotation with this car when you completely coast. So no brake, no throttle, just coasting, and it helps rotate a lot in those fast corners. trail into that one until you get that perfect rotation. No choking at Cheetah. Keep it nice and tight. Run it as wide as possible, and that is actually an amazing lap for this version of the game. Holy crap, that might be my personal best. I'll take that. And that, hopefully, will help you guys out and get you guys a little bit more up to speed around this amazing, amazing track. Have a good one, YouTube. Take care.